Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. In today's video, we'll dive into the world of UK currency and focus on a classic that many of you might still have lying around. Yes, it's the humble 1999 one-penny coin. It might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors, even the smallest details can make a difference in value. So, if you've ever wondered whether this one-penny coin from 1999 could be worth more than just, well, 1 cent, stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and of course, its market value today. Let's begin with a quick background. The one-penny coin is part of the British decimal system introduced in 1971. By 1999, the coin had already been in circulation for nearly 3 decades. It was minted by the Royal Mint and features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse or front side. This portrait was crafted by Ian Rank Broadley, whose design was introduced in 1998, replacing the previous portrait by Raphael Makhlouf. The presence of this particular portrait gives the 1999 penny a slightly distinct identity within the broader one-penny series. On the reverse side, the coin bears the traditional portcullis design with a crown representing both British heritage and governance. This design stayed in use until the 2008 coin redesign, making the 1999 penny part of the older, more recognizable style. In terms of materials, this one-penny coin is composed primarily of copper-plated steel. Earlier one-penny coins were made from bronze, but the switch to copper-plated steel happened in 1992 due to rising metal costs. As a result, the 1999 penny has a magnetic property that can make it easier to identify compared to the older, non-magnetic bronze coins. With a diameter of 20.3 millimeters and weighing 3.56 grams, it's a small but solid piece of British currency history. Now let's talk about its value. If you have one in average circulated condition, it will generally be worth its face value, just 1 penny. These coins were minted in vast quantities, which means they're not particularly rare in most cases. However, good news for collectors: if your coin is in excellent or uncirculated condition, meaning it has minimal wear and retains its original luster, it might fetch a higher value. On platforms like eBay or coin collecting forums, pristine examples of the 1999 one-penny coin can sometimes sell for around $1 to $3. This might not sound like a fortune, but for a coin that's still technically in circulation, that's a decent markup over face value. But here's where things get interesting. Some collectors specifically seek out coins from this period with minting errors, such as misaligned dies or off-center strikes. If you're lucky enough to possess a 1999 penny with such errors, its value could rise significantly. Error coins can fetch anywhere from $5 to $50 depending on the severity and uniqueness of the mistake, so it's worth giving your coin a closer look to see if there are any unusual features. If you're hoping to sell your 1999 one-penny coin, your best bet is online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, or dedicated numismatic websites. Coins in pristine or uncirculated condition will attract more buyers, especially if you highlight any notable features, like minting errors. For those of you who just love collecting, holding on to this coin could be a good idea, as the value of older pennies may increase slightly over time, especially as they become harder to find in circulation. In conclusion, while the 1999 one-penny coin isn't exactly a golden treasure, it still holds value beyond its face amount in the right condition. Coins with errors or those preserved in exceptional quality can fetch a few dollars, making them a fun and potentially profitable find for collectors. Even if the monetary value isn't sky-high, this coin is a charming piece of British currency history, one that connects us to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and the final years before the new millennium. So whether you keep it as part of your collection or decide to sell it, the 1999 one-penny coin is definitely worth taking a second look at. Next up, the 2011 one-penny coin. At first glance, it might look like an ordinary coin, but as any coin collector will tell you, even the most common coins can hold surprises when examined closely. In this video, we'll explore the history, design, and potential value of the 2011 one-penny coin and determine how much it could be worth today in the collector's market. If you've got one tucked away in a jar, you might want to take a second look. It could be worth more than just a single cent. First, let's cover some background on the coin itself. The 2011 one-penny coin was minted by the Royal Mint, continuing the decimal tradition introduced in 1971. This coin marks a period of transition in British coinage. By 2008, the design of many coins in the UK, including the penny, was changed to reflect a new national theme. The 2011 penny belongs to this new generation of designs with a reverse side featuring a segment of the Royal Shield of Arms. When placed alongside other coins from the same series such as the 2p, 5p, and 50p, the full shield design becomes visible, creating a modern, interconnected look across the denominations. On the obverse side of the coin, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait had been in use since 1998 and was well known for its realistic representation of the Queen. It's a fitting tribute to a monarch who reigned for over 7 decades. The 2011 penny is made of copper-plated steel, giving it a reddish tint when new. Its composition also makes it magnetic, unlike the older bronze pennies issued before 1992. With a diameter of 20.3 millimeters and a weight of 3.56 grams, this coin feels familiar in the hand, making it easy to overlook, but there's always value hidden in the details. In terms of rarity, the 2011 penny isn't particularly scarce. Millions were minted for circulation, ensuring that most of them remain in everyday use. However, for collectors, the condition of a coin is key. If you have a 2011 one-penny coin that has been kept in good condition free from scratches, tarnish, or discoloration, it can fetch more than face value. While circulated coins in average condition are usually worth only 1 cent, those in excellent or near uncirculated condition can be sold for about $1 to $3 on collector markets like eBay or Etsy. Now, here's where things get exciting: minting errors. Coins with errors, such as doubled images, misaligned designs, or off-center strikes, are rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you come across a 2011 penny with any of these characteristics, it could be worth much more than its face value. Some error coins have been known to sell for $100 to $500, or even more, depending on the nature and rarity of the flaw. It's always a good idea to inspect your coins carefully. What looks like a small imperfection to one person might be a jackpot to a collector. If you're looking to sell your 2011 penny, online platforms like eBay, Etsy, or coin-specific marketplaces are great places to start. When listing your coin, be sure to include high-quality photos and a detailed description, highlighting its condition and any notable features. Uncirculated or near uncirculated coins attract the most interest, so it's worth mentioning if your penny is in exceptional shape. Even if you only make a small profit, it's always satisfying to know you've sold a coin for more than its nominal value. Alternatively, if you're building your coin collection, holding on to the 2011 penny might be a smart choice. Coins from this era represent the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and are part of a unique shield design series. Over time, coins in good condition will become harder to find in circulation, which could increase their value in the future. While it may not be a rare coin today, future collectors may look back on this period as a significant chapter in British currency history. In summary, the 2011 one-penny coin might not make you rich, but it still has the potential to be worth more than its face value, especially if it's in excellent condition or features a rare minting error. As part of the modern shield design series, it also carries some historical significance that may appeal to collectors down the line. So whether you decide to sell it or keep it as part of your collection, this coin is more than just spare change. It's a small but valuable piece of history. One penny coin. If you're wondering about its value in today's market, especially in dollars, you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the details. Here we have the 1994 one-penny coin. This coin is part of a series that was minted during a transitional period in British currency, and it carries the classic design of a seated Britannia holding a trident and shield. The 1994 one-penny features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makloff. The reverse side showcases Britannia, symbolizing strength and resilience. Despite being a relatively recent issue, its value can still be intriguing to collectors. When we talk about value, the condition of the coin plays a big role. For a coin in good condition, this means it has some wear but retains the essential details of the design. It's not perfect, but it's still in decent shape for its age. So what's the 1994 one-penny worth today in the current market? A one-penny coin from 1994 in good condition generally sells for about $6,000 USD. It's not a high-value coin, but it holds value for collectors interested in modern British coinage. For those looking to buy or sell, checking recent sales on auction sites and collector forums can give you a good idea of the current market. Prices can vary based on demand and the specific condition of the coin. If you're a coin collector or just starting out, the 1994 1 penny is a nice addition to your collection. Remember to handle your coins carefully and store them in protective holders to keep them in the best possible condition. That's all for today's look at the 1994 1 penny coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on coin values and numismatic topics. Drop your comments and questions below. Coin the 1956 half penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this video will help you understand how much this coin is worth in today's market. So if you've come across one of these vintage coins or are simply curious about its history, stay tuned till the end to find out if it could fetch you a handsome price in 2024. The 1956 half penny is a remarkable coin for many reasons. Issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin was part of the British pre-decimal currency system, which was in circulation before the United Kingdom adopted the decimal system in 1971. The half penny, often written as 1/2d, was a small denomination but played a significant role in everyday transactions for over 200 years. Let's start with a bit of historical context. The coin we're focusing on today was minted in 1956, a post-World War II era. This was a time of significant social change, and the coin carries a glimpse of that era's economy and craftsmanship. Despite its humble value, the half penny served as an essential piece of the British monetary system. It featured a distinctive design with a profile of Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a depiction of the famous Golden Hind, the ship of Sir Francis Drake, on the reverse. The 1956 halfpenny has a simple yet timeless design. On the obverse side, you'll find the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, often referred to as the first portrait or laureate portrait due to the laurel wreath on her head. This portrait remained a fixture on British coins from 1953 to 1967, symbolizing the dawn of the Queen's reign. On the reverse, the Golden Hind, a famous 16th-century galleon, captures the spirit of exploration and adventure. This design pays tribute to Sir Francis Drake's voyages, emphasizing Britain's maritime heritage. The year of minting, 1956, is located just beneath the ship, adding to the coin's period-specific charm. Now, when it comes to coin collecting, rarity and condition are two critical factors that determine the coin's value. While the 1956 halfpenny is not extremely rare, since millions were produced during this period, finding one in excellent or uncirculated condition can be a different story. Coins that have been well preserved over the years with minimal wear and tear are the most sought after by collectors. Coins in good condition, which show slight wear but still retain all the important details of the design, are more commonly found. However, coins in very fine or extremely fine condition, meaning they have been barely circulated or handled, can fetch significantly higher prices. It's worth noting that a coin's condition is graded on a scale ranging from poor to mint state. A 1956 halfpenny in good condition, where the design remains clear but some high points might show wear, falls somewhere in the middle of the grading scale. So how much is a 1956 halfpenny worth in today's market? Let's break it down. As of 2024, a 1956 halfpenny in average circulated condition typically sells for around $100 to $150. If the coin is in better than average condition, such as very fine, the price can go up to $500 to $700. Coins that are in extremely fine or uncirculated condition are where the real money is. These high-grade specimens can be worth anywhere from $150 to $300 depending on the specific market demand, the seller, and any unique characteristics the coin might have, such as an error or rarity in a specific batch. It's important to keep in mind that market values fluctuate based on factors such as demand, the number of available coins, and the general interest in British pre-decimal coinage. Additionally, coins that have been well preserved in original packaging or protected with little handling over the decades will command higher prices. As we discussed, the better the condition, the higher the price. If you happen to find a coin with a minting error, such as an off-center strike or double die, its value could skyrocket, as these are highly sought after by collectors. If your coin has an interesting backstory, like being part of a historical collection, it can also increase its value. Lastly, the overall demand for British pre-decimal coins affects prices. With the rise of coin collecting as a hobby, demand for vintage coins has been steadily growing, which bodes well for the future value of the 1956 halfpenny. In conclusion, the 1956 halfpenny may not make you rich, but it certainly holds a lot of historical and sentimental value. For a coin that once had minimal purchasing power, it's now worth considerably more in the hands of collectors and enthusiasts. Whether you're looking to add it to your personal collection or considering selling it, you can expect a decent price, especially if it's well preserved. So before you stash away that old halfpenny, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. See you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Have you come across a 1956 halfpenny or another interesting coin? We'd love to hear your stories. Next up, we're taking a closer look at the 2004 2p coin, a coin that might seem ordinary at first but could be worth more than you expect. If you found one of these coins in your pocket change or stashed away in a drawer, you'll want to stay with us as we uncover its value in 2024. Could this small copper-plated coin hold surprising value in today's market? Let's find out. Before we dive into its current market value, let's explore the coin's background. The 2p coin is a part of the UK's decimal currency system, introduced in 1971. For over 5 decades, this coin has been a staple in circulation, and while the designs have evolved slightly over the years, the 2p has remained a key part of British currency. The 2004 edition of the 2p coin is very exceptional. At first glance, it may appear like any other coin you'd use for daily transactions, but for collectors, even a common coin like this can hold a special place depending on its condition, rarity, and certain factors we'll explore in this video. The 2p coin from 2004 features an iconic design that's representative of British history. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as is tradition with most British coins. The specific portrait on this coin is known as the fourth portrait of the Queen, created by sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, and it was in use from 1998 until 2015. It's known for its realistic depiction of the Queen, showing her mature and regal presence. Around the portrait are the words Elizabeth II DG, Reg, FD, which stands for Elizabeth II Di Gratia Regina Fidefensor, meaning by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse side, we see the historic badge of the Prince of Wales, a symbol that has appeared on 2p coins since their inception. This design, which features a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet, is accompanied by the German motto Ich diene, meaning I serve. This rich historical reference adds a touch of royal legacy to the coin, making it more than just a simple unit of currency. The 2004 2p coin is composed of copper-plated steel, giving it its familiar reddish-brown color. It has a weight of 7.12 grams and a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, making it one of the larger coins in the decimal system. Now, when assessing the value of the 2p coin, particularly the 2004 edition, condition plays a crucial role. The 2p is not an exceptionally rare coin. Millions of them were minted for general circulation. However, what sets one coin apart from another is its condition. Coins in good condition, where some wear is visible but the main design remains intact, are the most common and will have a standard market value. Additionally, coins with special features, such as minting errors, can be significantly more valuable than their ordinary counterparts. Minting errors, such as mis-strikes or off-center designs, are a collector's dream. If your 2004 2p coin happens to have an error, its value could skyrocket. So how much can you expect a 2004 2p coin in good condition to be worth in today's market? Let's break it down. A typical 2004 2p coin in circulated, good condition is generally valued between $200 and $500 in 2024. Since it's a relatively modern coin and millions were minted, its base value is closely tied to its face value. However, if the coin is in very fine or extremely fine condition, meaning it has minimal signs of wear and retains much of its original detail, the price can increase to around $600 to $1,000. For coins that are in uncirculated or mint state condition, collectors are willing to pay a premium. These coins can be worth anywhere from $300 to $400 depending on the demand and specific interest in British coinage at the time. And here's where it gets interesting. If you have a 2004 2-pence coin with a noticeable minting error, the value can soar even higher, sometimes reaching $50 to $100 or more, depending on the rarity and type of error. Minting errors are rare, but they're highly sought after by collectors, and coins with unique characteristics always draw extra attention in the market. As with most coins, the condition is the most important factor. Well-preserved coins, especially those in uncirculated condition, will always fetch a higher price. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubled dies, are worth much more than standard coins. Always inspect your coin carefully for any unusual markings. While the 2004 2-pence coin may not be rare, the overall demand for British decimal coins, especially among collectors in the UK and abroad, can influence its historical connection to the British crown. The reverse side of the coin, however, shifts focus to something uniquely Fijian. It features the image of a drua, a traditional double-hulled canoe that played an important role in the maritime history of the region. This canoe design symbolizes the importance of sea travel and trade to the island nation and captures the cultural essence of Fiji in a way that makes the coin visually appealing to collectors. Now let's talk about the coin's technical specifications. The 1994 Fiji 50-cent coin is made from a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it durability and resistance to wear. This combination of metals makes the coin sturdy, which is why many of these coins have survived in relatively good condition over the years. The coin weighs approximately 13.5 grams and has a diameter of 31.75 millimeters. Its size makes it comparable to other 50-cent coins from different parts of the world, such as those from Australia or Canada. Additionally, the coin has a reeded edge, which serves as both an aesthetic feature and a practical measure against counterfeiting. When it comes to evaluating the value of this coin, condition plays a significant role. Coins are graded based on how much wear and tear they show, with categories like good, very fine, and uncirculated. A 1994 Fiji 50-cent coin in good condition means it has some visible signs of use, but still retains most of its design elements clearly. This makes it appealing for collectors who are interested in building complete sets of Fijian currency, but do not necessarily require pristine coins. Although this coin is not extremely rare, it is sought after by collectors who specialize in coins from the Pacific Islands or former Commonwealth nations. Now let's get to the part you have been waiting for: the market value. As of 2024, the 1994 Fiji 50-cent coin in good condition is typically valued between $1 and $3. This may not seem like much, but for a coin that originally had a modest face value, it represents a decent increase, especially if it is part of a larger collection. Of course, if the coin is in better condition, such as very fine or uncirculated, the value can increase significantly. Coins in these higher grades can sell for anywhere from $5 to $8, and in some rare cases even more. The value also depends on factors such as collector demand, regional interest, and how easy it is to find similar coins in circulation. If you are thinking of selling your 1994 Fiji 50-cent coin, there are several platforms where you can find interested buyers. Online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy are popular options, as they allow you to reach a global audience. Specialized coin auction websites or forums dedicated to numismatics may also provide better opportunities, especially if you have multiple coins to sell. However, keep in mind that most coin dealers or shops usually offer slightly lower prices, as they need to account for resale margins. On the other hand, if you are a collector trying to buy this coin, these same platforms can help you find one at a reasonable price, especially if you are patient and wait for the right deal. In summary, the 1994 Fiji 50-cent coin is not just a piece of currency but a symbol of the nation's heritage. Its blend of British and Fijian elements reflects the country's unique cultural identity. While the coin's current value in good condition ranges between $1 and $3, its worth goes beyond monetary considerations. For collectors, this coin represents a piece of history that connects Fiji's colonial past with its independent present. If you are lucky enough to have one of these coins in your possession, it is definitely worth holding on to. And if you are looking to upgrade to a higher grade version, it might be worth investing in an uncirculated coin to add more value to your collection. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content about rare coins from around the world. Let us know in the comments if you have any interesting coins in your collection or if you have ever come across a 1994 Fiji 50 cents coin. We love hearing from our viewers and might even feature your collection in a future video. Stay tuned for more coin collecting tips and market updates. Until next time, happy collecting and good luck on your numismatic journey. Now we're taking a detailed look at the 1998 Australian 50 cents coin. Whether you're a collector or just curious about the value of this coin in today's market, you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll explore the coin's design, history, specifications, and how much it is worth if found in good condition. You might be surprised by how a seemingly ordinary 50-cent coin can hold value, especially to the right collector. Stick with us to the end, and let's uncover everything there is to know about the Australian 1998 50 cents coin. Let's start with a bit of background. Australia's 50-cent coin is one of the most iconic pieces of circulating currency in the country. It was first introduced in 1966, originally made from 80% silver. However, due to rising silver prices, the composition changed in 1969 to a copper-nickel alloy, which continues to be used today. The 1998 edition follows this tradition, making it a durable and long-lasting coin. This coin also reflects Australia's commitment to high-quality minting standards, and many collectors appreciate the craftsmanship behind these coins. The obverse side of the 1998 50 cents coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, as designed by Franc Broadley. This portrait was first introduced in 1998, making this particular coin a significant issue since it marks the first year of use for this new design. Franc Broadley's version of Queen Elizabeth II is notable for its more realistic depiction, with fewer stylistic elements than previous portraits. This design was used on Australian coins for many years, adding to the 1998 coin's appeal for collectors interested in design evolution. On the reverse side, the coin displays the Australian coat of arms, which includes a kangaroo and an emu. These two animals are known for their symbolic representation of progress, as neither can move backward easily. The coat of arms also includes the badges of the 6 states of Australia, showcasing the unity and federal structure of the country. This reverse design is a classic used consistently on the 50-cent coin since 1969 and remains one of the most recognizable coin designs in Australian numismatics. Now let's talk about the technical specifications of this coin. The 1998 Australian 50 cents coin is made of copper and nickel, giving it both strength and a bright silver appearance. It weighs 15.55 grams and has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it a relatively large coin. The 12-sided shape, also known as a dotagon, not only makes it easy to identify but also gives it a unique look that collectors love. Its reeded edge serves as an anti-counterfeiting measure and adds a tactile element to the coin's design. When it comes to value, condition plays a major role. Coins are usually graded based on their level of wear and tear, with categories such as good, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated. A coin in good condition typically shows signs of use, such as minor scratches or dullness, but retains all major design elements clearly. While the 1998 Australian 50 cents coin is not extremely rare, it is still of interest to collectors, especially those looking to complete a set of Australian decimal coins. Coins in higher grades, such as uncirculated, can command a premium since they have not been affected by circulation. So how much is this coin worth in today's market? As of 2024, a 1998 Australian 50 cents coin in good condition is typically valued between $1 and $2. While this may seem modest, the value reflects its status as a circulating coin that remains relatively common. However, if you have a coin in very fine or uncirculated condition, the value can increase to around $5 to $10, depending on demand from collectors. Factors such as regional interest, market trends, and special packaging, if the coin was part of a mint set, can further influence its value. If you are considering selling your 1998 50 cents coin, there are several platforms to explore. Online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy are popular choices, as they connect you with a global audience of collectors. You can also visit local coin shops, although keep in mind that dealers may offer lower prices since they need to make a profit when reselling the coin. Another option is to attend coin fairs or auctions, where you might find collectors specifically looking for Australian decimal coins. For those looking to buy, the same platforms apply, and patience can pay off when hunting for the best deals. In summary, the 1998 Australian 50 cents coin is a valuable piece of numismatic history. While its face value is just 50 cents, its worth to collectors can be higher, especially if found in good condition or as part of a mint set. The coin's significance lies not only in its monetary value but also in its design elements. The 1998 issue marked the introduction of a new portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, making it a key piece in the timeline of Australian currency. Whether you are a collector or just curious about this coin's story, it is certainly worth keeping an eye out for. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 1998 Australian 50 cents coin. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you have come across this coin or any other interesting finds in your collection. We love hearing from our viewers and might feature your story in an upcoming video. Until next time, happy collecting and good luck hunting for those rare coins. Now we're going to explore the fascinating Australian 50 cents coin from the year 2000. While this coin may seem like ordinary pocket change, it holds significance both in terms of design and potential collector value. Whether you've found one in your collection or you are curious about what makes this coin special, we'll cover everything you need to know, including its design, historical background, technical details, and the current market value for coins in good condition. Stay tuned as we dive into this essential piece of Australian numismatic history. Let's begin with the historical context. By the year 2000, Australia was celebrating the turn of a new millennium, a momentous time that brought with it many commemorative coins. Although the standard issue of the 50 cents coin in 2000 did not carry a special commemorative design, it still plays an important role in Australian coinage. It was part of the decimal currency series that replaced the old imperial system in 1966. The 50 cents coin is known for its durability, practicality, and iconic 12-sided design. For decades, this coin has remained one of the largest circulating denominations in Australia and is instantly recognizable to collectors worldwide. The obverse of the 2050 cents coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This portrait was introduced in 1998 and represents a more realistic depiction of the Queen compared to earlier designs. It was used on Australian coins for several years, making the 2000 issue part of the early stages of this design's appearance in circulation. This version of the Queen's portrait is distinctive for its fine detail and minimalistic style, which emphasizes realism over stylization. On the reverse side, we find the Australian coat of arms, a design that has become synonymous with the 50 cents coin. The coat of arms features two animals, the kangaroo and the emu, flanking a shield that represents the 6 states of Australia. These animals were chosen because they are known for their inability to walk backward, symbolizing progress and forward movement. This classic reverse design, created by Stuart Devlin, has been a staple of the 50 cents coin since the late 1960s and is beloved by collectors for its intricate symbolism. Now let's discuss the technical specifications of the 2000 Australian 50 cents coin. It is made from a copper-nickel alloy, a material that gives it a bright silvery appearance and excellent durability. The coin weighs 15.55 grams and has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it one of the largest circulating coins in the world. Its 12-sided shape, known as a dodecagon, makes it easily recognizable and sets it apart from other coins. Additionally, the coin features a reeded edge, which serves as a security feature and helps to prevent counterfeiting. One interesting aspect of the year 2000 is that 2 different versions of the 50 cents coin were minted. In addition to the standard issue featuring the coat of arms, Australia also released a special commemorative 50 cents coin celebrating the Sydney 2000 Olympic Games. While the standard issue remains relatively common, the commemorative Olympic version holds special appeal for collectors and is worth more on the market. However, in this video, we are focusing on the standard version with the coat of arms, which is the coin most people encounter in circulation. When it comes to the coin's value, condition is an essential factor. Coins are typically graded based on the amount of wear they display, with categories like good, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated. A 2050 cents coin in good condition will show signs of wear but should still have clear design elements visible. Coins in better condition, such as very fine or uncirculated, can command higher prices. Uncirculated coins, in particular, are highly sought after by collectors because they have not been exposed to everyday use and retain their original mint luster. As of 2024, the market value for a 2000 Australian 50 cents coin in good condition typically ranges between $1 and $2. While this may not seem like much at first glance, it still represents a slight increase from the coin's original face value. The value can increase significantly if the coin is in better condition. For example, coins in very fine or extra fine condition can sell for around $3 to $5. Uncirculated coins or those from mint sets can fetch even higher prices, sometimes going for $8 to $10 or more, especially if they are accompanied by original packaging. It's important to note that while the standard 2000 issue is relatively common, demand for it can vary depending on collector trends and interest in decimal Australian coins. Some collectors aim to build complete sets of 50 cents coins from every year, which increases the demand for coins like this. Additionally, those with an interest in the rank broadly portrait of Queen Elizabeth II might find this coin particularly appealing, given that it represents one of the earlier years of this design. If you're looking to sell a 2000 Australian 50 cents coin, there are several ways to do so. Online marketplaces such as eBay and Etsy are popular platforms where collectors search for specific coins. Local coin shops or dealers may also buy the coin, though keep in mind that they often offer slightly lower prices since they need to resell the coin at a profit. Attending coin fairs or participating in auctions are also excellent options, especially if you have multiple coins to sell or are targeting serious collectors. On the other hand, if you're looking to buy, these platforms provide a variety of choices. Being patient and monitoring listings can help you find a coin in the best possible condition at a reasonable price. In conclusion, the 2000 Australian 50 cents coin is an essential part of modern Australian numismatics. While it may not be the rarest coin out there, it holds significant appeal due to its classic design, durable construction, and place in the timeline of Australia's currency evolution. The coin's face value may be 50 cents, but to collectors, it can be worth a bit more, especially in higher grades. Whether you are holding on to one as part of your collection or planning to sell, this coin is a great piece to own, representing both history and craftsmanship. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2000 Australian 50 cents coin. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and interesting coins from around the world. Let us know in the comments if you have found a 2050 cents coin or if you have other interesting coins in your collection. We love hearing from our viewers, and your stories might even be featured in a future video. Now we're diving into the world of Australian numismatics with an in-depth look at the 1973 Australian 50 cents coin. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone who recently stumbled upon this coin and wants to learn more, you're in for a treat. We will explore the history, design, technical details, and current market value of the 1973 50 cents coin in good condition. If you're curious about its worth and whether it could hold hidden value beyond its face value, keep watching until the end. The 50 cents coin is a cornerstone of Australian decimal currency. The original 50 cents coin was introduced in 1966, when Australia made the switch from the imperial system to decimal currency. Interestingly, the first 50 cents coin was made from 80% silver, but due to rising silver prices, it was withdrawn from circulation after only 1 year. In 1969, the new copper-nickel version was introduced, and this composition has remained the standard ever since. The 1973 edition follows the same specifications and forms part of the decimal series that solidified the use of this unique 12-sided coin in Australian currency. The obverse of the 1973 50 cents coin features the second official portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This version was designed by Arnold Machin, a British sculptor and artist whose depiction of the Queen graced many Commonwealth coins during this period. The Machin portrait portrays the Queen wearing a tiara, giving the coin a dignified and classical appearance. It remained in use on Australian coins until the late 1980s, making the 1973 issue an important part of this design era. The reverse of the coin features the Australian coat of arms, a design that has become synonymous with the 50 cents denomination. Designed by Stuart Devlin, the coat of arms depicts a kangaroo and an emu supporting a shield that represents the 6 states of Australia. Both animals were chosen for their symbolic meaning since neither can walk backward, they represent progress and forward movement. The reverse design has remained largely unchanged since it was first introduced in 1969, cementing it as an enduring part of Australia's numismatic heritage. In terms of technical specifications, the 1973 Australian 50-cent coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it a bright silver appearance and excellent durability. It weighs 15.555 grams and has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, making it one of the largest coins in circulation. Its 12-sided shape, also known as a dodecagon, sets it apart from round coins and makes it instantly recognizable. The coin also has a reeded edge, which serves as both a tactile feature and an anti-counterfeiting measure. These specifications have remained consistent across decades, ensuring that the coin is practical for everyday use. When it comes to value, the 1973 Australian 50-cent coin is relatively common but still holds some collector interest. As with most coins, the condition plays a significant role in determining its worth. Coins are typically graded using terms like good, very fine, extra fine, and uncirculated. A coin in good condition will have noticeable signs of wear, such as scratches or dulling, but the key design elements should still be clearly visible. As of 2024, the market value of a 1973 Australian 50-cent coin in good condition is typically between $1 and $2. While this may not seem like a significant amount, it reflects the coin's status as a common circulating piece. However, coins in very fine condition can sell for around $3 to $5, and uncirculated coins can fetch between $8 and $15, depending on the level of demand. The value may also increase slightly if the coin is sold as part of a collection or set featuring other coins from the same era. If you are considering selling your 1973 50-cent coin, there are several avenues to explore. Online marketplaces like eBay and Etsy are popular platforms where you can reach a global audience of collectors. Local coin shops or dealers may also be interested in buying the coin, although they often offer slightly lower prices since they need to resell the coin at a profit. Another option is to attend coin fairs or auctions, where you may find collectors specifically looking for Australian decimal coins. Whether you decide to sell or hold on to your coin, it is always a good idea to research recent sales to get a sense of current market trends. It is also worth mentioning that many collectors aim to build complete sets of Australian 50-cent coins from each year, making coins like the 1973 issue valuable to those trying to complete their collections. The coin's connection to the early years of decimal currency and the machine portrait of Queen Elizabeth II adds to its appeal. Even though it may not be rare, its historical significance and role in Australia's currency system give it value beyond mere numbers. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 1973 Australian 50-cent coin. If you found this video informative, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos about rare and interesting coins from around the world. We love hearing from our viewers, so let us know in the comments if you have a 1973 50-cent coin or if you've come across other interesting coins in your collection. Your story could be featured in one of our upcoming videos. Until next time, happy collecting and good luck hunting for those hidden treasures.